Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to this April 2025 Tarot reading. You already have Four of Wands, creating stability. Well, you are a grounded Earth sign, and clearly in April when we have a new moon in Taurus, this groundedness is going to create something really stable for the future as well. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at Celtic Cross, right? So all the aspects, whatever that covers, we'll clarify with another tarot deck. We'll have a look which angels right next to you this month and what they would like to tell you, a significant situation, and we're going to use Oracle as well for this reading. Thanks so much for being here. When you like and subscribe and share and comment really helps me to help you. Right. Thank God the March is over. And why I'm saying this, because it's been quite heavy emotionally and mentally perhaps as well for some of you. However, when retrograde, yeah, that's what I'm using for Mercury in retrograde, and Venus are going direct. Mercury is at the beginning of the month, Venus mid-month, but there could be some ripple effect, like shadow side, as you probably are aware of. So the energies will shift. However, Mars is going in Cancer and then in Leo, kind of injecting that let's get things done kind of energy, right? We have as well full moon in Libra. So do not be surprised if there is some sort of old relationship issues or person reappearing in your life that perhaps you need to kind of solve, or it could be that period of time when you're actually closing the door. And that's okay as well. As someone was saying, people are here for a reason, for a season, and for lifetime, and do not push them in to the categories by yourself. You'll find out which one is which for you. Right, what do we have? Okay, we have Two of Wands, the energy for the reading. You are very open to anything right now. This is really much Aries energy, where he's the man standing on the top of the empire and holding the world, looking like I have the world in my hands and I can do anything. You are not perhaps doing much at the moment, or you're planning. Look, we have the books, we have the maps, kind of really exploring your options and opportunities, but it feels very, very positive indeed. Right, what do we have for yourself? We have 10 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Okay, interestingly, something in your relationships in your house. Maybe you're doing some cleaning, but this feels like you are dusting off some old cobwebs of relationships and realizing this this can't work this way, or you kind of getting your head around that maybe someone in your home, in your family, is not what would you like them to be, and do not tell them that, because they will kick off and you would do the same thing. We all have our own path. However, emotionally, it is, or kind of family or whatever contentment issues, you feel like, okay, if this doesn't work out, so be it. Because look what we have in the focus. You have that interesting, you have the 8 and 9 and 10 cups, right? And the focus is 9 of Cups. You really want everyone to be happy. You really want them goals. However, perhaps it's good to understand that you have your own path. You have your own view on things, don't you? Yes, you do. If you ask 3 people their opinion, you will get 5 opinions back, even that. Now, as I said, we will clarify this, but look what we have on your... Interestingly, you do only have 2 major arcanas, and the rest is minors, which means there's a lot of things that you are going to do or improve by yourself rather than just the universe. Now, in your strengths, you have 8 of Wands. This is communication. It feels as well maybe you have been either isolated or have been kind of stepping away from some sort of communication. This will bring that back. You might be starting travel again, starting communicate. This is as well energy of very quickly, speedy decisions. You will be able to make a quick, speedy decision as well, which is great when you need one. In the past, we have 3 Pentacles. There could be some co-working or some sort of support that was giving you to get you back on your feet, or kind of support you to work something out, whichever the working out that means. Okay. If this is regarding relationship that you are concerned, it does feel like people came together, your partner or whoever came together, you were able to talk and discuss and work something out as well. Now, in your near future, immediate future, we have King of Wands. Talking about talking or conversation, it does feel like You're getting back on the saddle. You're getting back in that, I got my power back. I got my mojo back, right? And that's how it feels right here. Now, in your support, you have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, not everyone likes changes, and most of us do not like changes because for some reason, change associates with, ooh, what if it's worse? What's going to happen? It looks like there's diversion. And if you've seen my road sign cards, there are a couple cards that says roadworks ahead. That is diversion. And Wheel of Fortune, I cannot wait to confirm what it is that where this wheel is turning. So there's some changes. And those changes, I feel like, especially when they sit in your support, they will work in your favor. Could there be someone leaving a post? You could get their post. Something else is happening. And it could feel, even at the beginning, you might feel, not so sure about this, but at the end, it actually is going to work out in your favor. Now, surrounding, you have Queen of Swords. There is a lot of, word strictness comes to mind. But Queen of Swords is as well, surrounding is like kind of nudging you. Listen, Capricorn, you need to be more maybe vocal. Maybe you need to be more precise in what you want, what you don't want. I feel like someone is kind of nudging you, getting back in your own, and it doesn't have to, you don't have to shout or anything like that, but it's just having those boundaries, happy boundaries around you. Now, in your hopes and fears, and it's funny, like when you have the support is the Wheel of Fortune, and you're maybe hoping that something's gonna click or change suddenly. We have a very quick, a lot of fast moving energies here in the cards. And the Tower is as well sometimes fearing that, will I be able to recover if there's some sort of changes? Interestingly, in some ways you're actually hoping for it. In others, you wondering how would that affect you in a ways as well. What do we have as outcome? We have Five of Cups. Oh, okay, so are you passing glass half full or glass half empty? And as I said, there seems like there could be a situation that feels like, oh my God, how is this happened? Why has this happened to me? And then you're not even realizing there are two cups that you need to work on. There are still river of life flowing to work on, okay? And feeling pity for yourself is not the way forward. Right, so let's have clarify the Two of Wands energy for you. Ten of Pentacles. You're securing some, it does feel like you're, as you said at the beginning, Spirit was giving us the Four of Wands, which is the stability, family, finances, money. Is so much for you. It's so much that you can actually share with the rest of the family or rest of the community as well. And some of you are really focusing on to have a family, expand the family, and create a business even, or family-run business, whichever that is. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups and Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. Two threes. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you, and you might not like this. Okay, sometimes you're very quick on passing a comment on someone's behavior or someone's life. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be passing. It's really up to you. But it kind of feels like maybe just enjoy people who they really are. And if that something works out, something works out. If nothing works out, nothing works out. Forcing your agenda is not gonna work out. It's not gonna help either you or the other person. Either this is business or relationship, doesn't matter. In your focus, you have the Nine of Cups and we have the High Priestess. You are unlimited, and you need to know that. Start to use your intuition back again. Enjoy that spiritual experiences that you are having. And this is as well, it feels like you're learning to be quiet, but not quiet, being silent or being made quiet, but kind of like being that wise man or woman that Because not always whoever shouts loudest is the smartest. Yeah, as someone would say, if you're think you're in if you're the smartest person in the room, think again. Maybe you're in the wrong room. But what I'm feeling like, this is a card of mother. This is a card of unconditional love. Okay. In your strengths, you have a Knight of Swords. Yeah, it does feel, especially with the Queen of Swords here as well, it kind of feels like there's some sort of quick, rapid movement going to happen, take place. Someone might have invite you something, and you like split seconds decision to make. Yes, I'm gonna go or not gonna go, or do something. Some sort of really proactively participate in something. We have Three of Pentacles in recent past. We have Four of Swords. Okay, you might have been unwell for a while, or you needed some time out. Yes, indeed. Eight of Swords. Or you felt like you are feeling you can't do certain things, or you feel like restricted. Okay. Six of Cups. So it kind of feels like maybe someone you know have really supported you, or that kind of kindness towards you have, and especially with Three of Pentacles, that co-working, coming together, really have supported you in somewhat ways to get your feet back on the ground and carry on as well. And it just shows how someone's kindness and care for you could reflect and really is important, so you can pay back whenever time you have, or that situation appears to someone else. King of Wands in your near future, and you have Five of Cups, interestingly. Okay. Okay, why are we having this? Oh, okay, right. This will surprise you. Those cups are empty for a reason. Perhaps that liquid was no good to you, and I'm talking metaphorically. Something maybe was not meant for you or good for you, so now you're creating a new one. You're creating everything. Everything's possible for you. And sometimes the storm comes not to distract you. The storm comes to take away rubbish, trash, things you perhaps didn't notice they need to go. That's why you have that Five of Cups. It's kind of like cleansing, clearing out things you do not need in your life, and including emotional attachments. Is that person you're constantly talking, a partner, business partner, husband, wife, whichever relative, and maybe they were not good to you and you suffered in somewhat ways, but you constantly having them in your mind and you speaking about them. That means you can bringing back that energy back in your life, and you have, whilst you're talking about it, you're feeling bad. Pay attention to that. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Feel of watch. Look, we have the Tower. Rapid changes. So, ooh, Fool. Wow. I didn't see this coming, and nor did you. And underneath we have the Empress, similar energy as the High Priestess. Fertility, birthing, giving birth to new ideas, opportunities, money or family, whichever that is. This is called fertility. Real, beautiful growth. Who would thought, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Right, in your surrounding areas, you have an influence. We have Queen of Swords. What do we have? We have Nine of Cups. Again, cards are repeating. This is what you're after. It kind of feels as well, someone maybe is surrounding you who is very, very supportive. They say, okay, listen, Capricorn, you want a job? Change your CV, update your CV, make it good, make it stick. You want a relationship? Spruce yourself up, maybe get your hair cut, do something about it. And they're really like, you're gonna get there, like really positive injection of positivity and things, but the actions it's got to be taken by yourself. Now the Tower, let's clarify the Tower. Okay, strength, right? So it is happening for a reason. This change, this some sort of Wheel of Fortune moment, and the Tower moment is really happening for you to grow. Really put yourself out there and come out of your comfort zone. Push yourself. Maybe you have been in the comfort zone for some time, and that's okay. And that's okay. But it's the universe have said, listen, Capricorn, to take the next step and coming out of that past, you need to go into the new chapter. And here it is. I'm giving you a chapter. And yeah, to make an omelet, you have to break eggs. Here we go. 5 of Cups. What do we have? 8 of Wands. Again, we have so many repeating cards. Fast moving energy. If something doesn't feel right, just move along. Find something that feels good. Find something that feels good. Something that inspires you. Do not dwell on things that you cannot change, like past or people. Okay, and focus on something good. Even couple minutes, couple seconds. Right, let's have it. Oh, wow. Archangel Michael is right next to you this month. And that feels like I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Archangel Michael comes to those who need a little nudge, okay, like you, Capricorn, to kind of get out of your comfort zone, start something fresh. Family, here we go. Interestingly, you had the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is family or kind of inner circles in ways as well. Really focusing on who makes you happy, who's draining your energy. Limit maybe that time you spend with them. Yeah, real active month indeed. Right, abundance. Hello. And the chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. Interestingly, you had like two cards of 5 of Cups, where the 3 of the Cups are broken. But look, the right cup is overflowing, and that's all you need. Focus on things that are working out, and have a fantastic April. And I'm sending you love and light, and remember, all is well and you're amazing. But if you want to stick around, please do. There's plenty to explore. But for now, ta-da.